In the last episode, we gave you 5 AI prompts for your personal life. Today, we're taking that into your work life because the same tool that helped you decide what to have for dinner at 6 p.m. when you and your significant other are starving can get you 2, 3, even 4 hours back at the office every week. Today, we're covering the AI prompts for your work life, what the research says about the hours you stand to get back, and 5 prompts you can start using today to get your time back, protect your sanity, and even leave work early a few days a week. I'm saying this out loud, which you probably already know, but to baseline things, a prompt is the instruction you give an AI tool like ChatGPT, Gemini, or Claude. If you want to go deep on building great AI prompts yourself, listen to episode 161 here on the Productivity Podcast, where we give you step-by-step instructions on how to do it right. But today, we're handing you the exact prompts, no building required. Before we jump into the 5 prompts, let's look at what the research says about the time that is getting away from you every week. Microsoft's Work Trend Index surveyed thousands of workers using AI tools in their daily jobs. Among early adopters, 70% reported increased productivity and 68% their work quality went up. Tasks involving writing, search, and summarization were completed 29% faster on average. And here's a stat that makes you take a second look. Catching up on missed meetings became 3.8 times faster. The Stanford AI Index 2025 adds a little bigger picture. In 2024, the share of companies using AI in their daily workflows jumped from 55% to 78% in a single year. The research shows AI doesn't just speed up repetitive tasks, it narrows the gap between average performers and top ones. A junior person with the right prompt can produce work that used to require a senior person. This all amounts to a whole Tuesday afternoon handed back to you every week, or using the freed up hours to leave early from the office to beat traffic a few days a week. Okay, here are the 5 prompts to start getting those hours back at the office. Number 1, the weekly plan prompt to turn your task pile into a real schedule. Monday morning, your list is long, your priorities are murky, and you've already spent 20 minutes just figuring out where to start. Paste this into an AI tool. Here are my tasks and deadlines for the week. Paste your list. Create a realistic daily plan with time blocks, priorities ranked by urgency and impact, and 3 key goals for each day. You don't get a generic schedule. You get your schedule built in under 2 minutes. Number 2, the email surgeon prompt to stop writing the hard emails from scratch. The message you've rewritten 3 times, the follow-up to someone that went quiet, the pushback that can't sound like a pushback, here's the prompt. Act as a business communication expert. Write an email for this situation. Describe it in 1 or 2 sentences. Tone, professional and direct, but not cold. Maximum 150 words. The more context you give, who the person is, what you need, what the relationship is like, the better the output on that one. Number 3, the marketing prep prompt to walk in ready so you're not winging it. You've got a one-on-one, a client call, or a tough conversation in 20 minutes and your prep is a blank doc. Here's the prompt. I have A, fill in your meeting type, with, describe who, about, put in the topic. Give me 5 sharp questions to ask, 2 potential objections to be ready for, and 1 sentence goal for how I want to leave the room. You show up focused instead of reactive. The other person notices that too. Number 4, the document distiller AI prompt to stop reading things you can summarize in 60 seconds. A 40-page report landed in your inbox, a contract that needs a quick read, a research brief someone forwarded to you. Here's the prompt. Summarize this document in 5 bullet points. The main argument, the key data points, what it's recommending, what's missing or unclear, and the one thing I need to act on. Then paste the document into that AI prompt. What used to take you 45 minutes now takes 3. And number 5, the decision frame prompt to stop going in circles. Option A or option B? You've been turning it over for 3 days and keep landing in the same place. I don't know. Here's the AI prompt. I'm deciding between option A, and option B, fill it in. 4, describe the context. Act as a strategic advisor. List the pros, the cons, the risks, and what information I'm still missing to make this call confidently. 9 times out of 10, reading that breakdown tells you what you already knew, but just couldn't see through the noise. 5 AI prompts. Copy them by grabbing the cheat sheet I built for you, links in the show notes. Drop your details in and run at least one before the week is out. The hours you can take back are already in your work week. These AI prompts just show you where they've been hiding so you can grab them back. Your move.